And as the situation deteriorates in Yemen, U.S. officials say there is a growing risk that the country could become a safe haven for terrorists. CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Bob Orr has more on that for us this morning. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Well, the Arab Spring has renewed hopes for millions of people in Tunisia and Egypt. But as you said, it's brought chaos and violence to Yemen. And the rapidly deteriorating situation there now has U.S. counterterrorism officials on edge. As the Yemeni government disintegrates and the country moves towards civil war, the threat of a new terror strike against America grows. Yemen is home to the most lethal al-Qaeda franchise, al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. The fear is the group will exploit the chaos to plot fresh attacks.
The threat posed by al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is metastasizing and to some extent getting worse.
AQAP has already tried twice in the past 18 months to hit the U.S. First, with the Christmas Day 2009 underwear bombing attempt on a Northwest flight over Detroit. And again last fall with sophisticated explosive devices found hidden inside computer printers on cargo planes destined for the U.S. But the embattled Yemeni government is in no position to counter the terror threat. President Saleh, injured when his palace was shelled, has gone to Saudi Arabia for medical treatment. U.S. counterterrorism efforts in Yemen have also been limited, though that may be changing. Just days after Osama bin Laden was killed by Navy SEALs, the U.S. fired Predator missiles at one of AQAP's top operators, American-born cleric Anwar al-Awlaki.
Because this needs sacrifice.
Awlaki, a recruiting superstar on jihadist websites, is openly calling for more attacks on the West from his hideout in Yemen. His radical message for now is unchecked.
Someone who is obviously fluent in English, grew up in the United States, is aware of our cultures, our nuances, and what makes us tick.
As in Tunisia and Egypt, the unrest in Yemen largely began as a grassroots movement for reform. But as the protests and government reactions spiral out of control, Yemen edges closer to a leaderless vacuum, closer to the perfect safe haven for nurturing terror. Yemen, the ancestral homeland of bin Laden himself, has always been a magnet of sorts for radicals, but now it threatens to be a full-blown sanctuary for terrorists, looking more and more, some say, like Afghanistan in the days before 9/11. Chris?
CBS's Bob Orr in Washington for us this morning. Bob, thank you.